The World Cup champion women's soccer team was honored today as heroes in New York City with a ticker tape parade.
Fans celebrating their dominance on the field and their dedication off of it. KSL Sam Farnsworth is in New York City tonight with quite the party out there. Sam?
Yeah, it certainly was. You know, they call it the city that never sleeps. It's almost 12:30 Eastern time, and you can tell there's still a lot of energy going on here. And it was a long day for the U.S. women's national team as well. They're currently in Los Angeles, where they've been celebrating the ESPY Awards, but it all started early this morning here in New York City with that celebratory parade for the World Cup championship team down the Canyon of Heroes. And of course, as we know, 3 members of the Utah Royals are on that team and were celebrated today as well. Kelly O'Hara, one of them, who had a lot of fun interacting with the fans along the parade route today. Also, we had Kristen Press and Becky Sauerbrunn receiving loud ovations from the crowd. All 3 of them played key roles in the national team's route to the title. We met some of their biggest fans today, and they really told us why they appreciate those players so much. What do you like about Kristen Press? You got her jersey on. Is she your favorite player?
She's one of my favorite players. Krieger was my first favorite player. I don't know. I like her style. Yeah, her header was great.
Done! Go! It is Press on it.
She's very tough, and I like the way she plays a lot. She's very selfless.
Kelly O'Hara jersey, is there a reason? Is she your favorite, or just?
I don't know. She's been one of the players that she was in the last World Cup, and that's when I really started watching the team, and she's just been an inspiration all through their journey to this weekend's success.
Yeah, Real Salt Lake head coach Mike Pecky, he was one of the team's biggest fans also on their way to the World Cup title. He heard the team when they expressed their desire for equal play. He doesn't have an issue with that either, but he does think some fans are reading a bit too much into the narrative.
All the subplots around it made it must-watch, which I feel that all the subplots from the president, from the over-celebrating, you're almost sitting there going, I have to watch it now, because if they fail, I want to see what people say, you know? But whereas if none of those subplots were there, it was a given. They are the best team that I have seen in years.
Gail Miller and the Utah Jazz, closer to home, took out a full-page ad thanking former Jazz players today, specifically Derek Favors. You know, they in the letter, she said her family and the Jazz organization are grateful for what those players have done for the Jazz, and they wish them the best of luck as they move forward with their new teams. A pretty cool gesture there. Now, the Jazz have the day off in Las Vegas Summer League, but former BYU guard Elijah Bryant is up against China. Bryant had 31 points on Monday against Minnesota. Tonight, 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. The Jazz, they will be back on the floor in Summer League action tomorrow night against Houston. Back to you guys.
All right, big day there in the Big Apple. Thanks, Sam.
We'll be right back.